Hey guys, Ken here from the Retro Toy Escapades channel, Malaysia. Mattel Creations just put out the countdown timer on their website for the latest, greatest MOTU Origins exclusive, the one that fans have waited their whole lives to own, the HE-SKELETOR. You know, I've actually wanted to mention this for quite some time now, ever since the first announcement of this thing came out sometime during that Mattel influencer event thing last year. Yeah, HE-SKELETOR is obviously a lazy sounding name. Okay, you know, that seems apparent enough. But it's also supremely ridiculous. Okay, I mean, it is. Okay, it is just freaking ridiculous. And, you know, the comic series which introduced him is a pretty good read. You know, that's for sure. But I'm not sure though if it was the same writing team who came up with the name HE-SKELETOR, because I would say that was like zero imagination being applied, right? I do get that it had to be something that would be easily identifiable. Okay, it's like, what am I looking at here? It's a combination of He-Man and Skeletor. He-Skeletor. Now, the promotional photography as shared on the ordering page looks mind-blowing, right? It's like the creative imagination behind these shots and the background layouts that you see here. I mean, I just feel that it surpasses everything that you're getting with the actual figure. You know, you look at these amazing photos here, and then you look at the figure itself and you're like, hey, look, I mean, isn't this just a very simple redeco? It is. Okay, it's like the anti-Eternia He-Man situation all over again. They in fact put him here in a shot, okay, a callback shot to the anti-Eternia He-Man, right? You know, because, well, you know, he's part of the multiverse storyline as well. But yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, I just feel that what this is just a redeco, and they didn't even bother to include any unique elements to the sculpt. Okay, they could have done so much with it. Okay, give him like an alternate head expression. Okay, like a different face, you know, something that we haven't seen before, something that's completely unique to the actual comic book. All right, he does have a very different expression, and in fact, I think longer hair as well in the comic. So, you know, they could have gone that route at least. You know, in fact, when it comes to all of these different He-Man variants, okay, there's been a couple already so far. Enough with the vintage heads. Okay, just give us a different expression, all right? Something that's for Origins, is unique to Origins, but it's a different vintage style He-Man expression. Okay, why not? All right, or it could be something closer to what Keldor is supposed to be, because this is essentially supposed to be Keldor in the comic. All that we're getting here are just these color swaps. Okay, these very lazy color swaps. And you know what? Like I said, these prices here, this is supposed to be like an exclusive. It's really great, okay, especially if you're living in the United States. For people internationally, it's not so great, okay, to have something like this shipped over. And, you know, every time there's an exclusive, you want it to be something really good, okay? When it's something like this, you're just undecided. And I do see comments sometimes, people saying stuff like, hey, look, if you don't like it, don't buy it. But that's not the point of the whole video, jackass. Okay, the point of this video is just to tell you basically how I feel about it. And you know what? I never tell people what to buy. I never tell them what not to buy. You guys do whatever you want, all right? I'm just sharing what I feel, okay, what I think could be improved, because that does help, okay? People do listen to the channel, all right? People who are in a position to maybe make a difference if they want to. And I'm talking about the kind of people out there with the power to put in a request to even have a video like this taken down if they wanted to, okay? They certainly have before, right? Look, anyway, I may even end up buying this thing for myself. Who knows, okay? I can do whatever I want, all right? But right now, this is just what I feel. I think that whenever it comes to these He-Man variants, I think there's going to be more of them in the future. Top on the list of my requests is to see a more unique head sculpt, okay? A more unique facial expression for these variants. Let's see that happen sometime, okay? If there's still any more variants to go through. Now, I may not be too excited about this HE-SKELETOR action figure, but the comic book that it's advertised to come with, wow, this thing is just bursting with so much color. Says here, crisis at the multi-core. Wow, what's going to happen in this one right here? Shout out to writer Joshua Sky. He left a note on my Instagram post that he's writing this particular issue. Can't wait to read it. I feel that, you know, again, probably the quality of the comic book is going to surpass that of the action figure. Yeah, probably. Anyway, even if I don't end up getting this figure, I'll probably put in a request to some of you guys out there to send me the scans for this comic book so I can end up doing a review. In fact, I got to give a shout out to Rodimus Knight on Instagram. He sent me the scans for the Space Sumo comic book. I'm still supposed to review that one. Okay, I'll get around to it. Anyway, guys, this thing goes up for pre-order at 9 a.m. Pacific time on April the 11th. Let me know if you guys are going to be in for it. Hit me up in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys again real soon with more content. Thank you, and take care out there.